I wanted to show today how the Ultimate Dutch Oven is actually designed and how it works. This is the base unit of the Ultimate Dutch Oven. It's a small lid and the base unit. This lid has legs. So you turn the lid over, you've got a nice little fry pan. It also comes with a top rack. Now this top rack lets you add food on top of your main meal. It also has a bottom rack. The bottom rack lifts the food up off the bottom. Because of the cone, this cone goes all the way through your oven. Your heat is going to circulate and give a more even heat inside the oven. It's just like a convention oven that we have at home. There's less stirring. You place your rack, add your food, take the top rack and add a whole nother layer of food. And you also have this slit for a meat thermometer. This lid has a slit for the thermometer. If you want to use the thermometer, line this up, put the thermometer in the meat. If you don't want to use the thermometer, twist your lid. This lip right here is going to cover this hole so you don't lose any heat or steam from your oven. Now, the other design to the Ultimate Dutch Oven is the cone, or excuse me, the enhancement pack. The enhancement pack is what we're cooking the pie in today. It's a high dome lid and a griddle. Now this griddle is a flat griddle. You can use it on top of the oven that locks on you. So now you've got your meat and your vegetables in the bottom. Put your bread, your biscuits right here. Take your lid and you place it over that bread. Now you have to add briquettes. So you've got your briquettes cooking on the top, you've got your heat on the bottom. The briquettes is going to help your bread brown. You can still cook your bread, it's just not gonna brown. So you have to have briquettes on the lid for browning. So again, you've got your meat and potatoes in the bottom, you've got your veggies on the top. It works great. Everything's
So the
in
other
one
thing you
oven.
can do with the Dutch oven, if you've got a nice stew or chili in here and you're cooking, or roast beef, veggies, instead of boiling water, take this top rack and you rest on top of your food. Add broccoli, cauliflower, carrots. Corn on the cob is wonderful in the oven. You place your veggies on here, you add your lid. Again, everything is in one oven. Everything's cooking all at the same time. It's great. For a nice prime rib, you can do chicken. You can do your bread. If you want a nice loaf of bread, you take everything out of the oven, including the bottom rack. Get your dough, spray your oven with Pam, Mazola, or I really like Baker's Joy. It's a flour and oil mix, and it's in a can, you just spray it. Put your bread here, put your lid on top, and you can see on our cookbook how high the bread raises.